Hey there, chart friends. Lamont here from JKS, checking in on the solar sector and NEE, the wind ticker. Did it. Alrighty, checking in on our ETFs. On our ETF, I should say. 10, holding the 12 EMA, retaking the 12 EMA as support, seeing some more daily bounce follow through. Hourly trend is likely still bullish. It is. Still bullish. This trade I'm going to leave there right alone. Still very much live. We're looking to top fish this channel resistance here. Also top fishing this price action resistance. I know it's a blue sky bull, so please have some caution. We just saw what plug, well, if you watched the other video, we just saw what plug can do as a blue sky bull. It's very similar look to it, right? We're holding this 12 and 26 EMA. We have this bit of a consolidation pattern that almost, well, actually, it's not terrible. Yeah, I mean, the consolidation is here a little bit further down for tan, whereas it's a little bit closer for plug. But you see what I'm saying. This 12 EMA is holding as support, and so potentially it has the potential to accelerate now. They're not really related. I guess it's clean energy, but it's not really, they're not really related. So not really much reason for them to be terribly correlated, just something that's interesting. It's a similar technical setup. Unable to break this 12, this 8 EMA, I should say. I'm using the 8, I believe, here. Yes, I'm using the 8. So, unable to break the 8 EMA, and now the bulls are showing up to defend. But there is the potential of an EQ here, so I don't hate this short. And this occurred due to news, due to a battery day event tomorrow. So, TAN doesn't, as far as I know, doesn't have any upcoming news events to be mindful of. The solar ETF, I mean. Okay, so what we got here? Wow, still no pullback for an hourly higher low since yesterday. I mean, of course, with extended hours on, sure, but I don't. The more that I trade, the less that I use extended hours, especially because I don't usually use the. If anything, I would turn on the extended hours levels, mark off some potential levels to play off of, and then that's pretty much it. Or if I'm making like an opening range break play. Anyway, I'm digressing. Okay, so whenever we pull back, we will be looking for an hourly higher low. Anything over 81.90 will be one, and so ideally we'll be looking for that hourly higher low in 5-minute oversold conditions. Just gonna draw that out quick, something like so. So we'd be bottom fishing these supports and this chop zone here in 5-minute oversold conditions, looking for that hourly higher low. Yes. And whenever the bears change that trend, change the hourly trend, we will be looking for a healthy daily higher low. Anything over 79.67 will be one. So in the interim, looking for that hourly higher low. Also, potentially, if the bulls start up strong, we will look for that daily initial rejection, potential initial rejection from 88.35. Knowing that we have the channel, knowing we have R1, knowing that we have this price action resistance. Okay. JKS, also a strong day. Bulls have shown up to defend this support yet again. So if you're entered on that trade from the other day, great. Hopefully you took some profits if you didn't take some the other day. And now we're just waiting for this pennant to continue tightening. Just watching this sideways consolidation. JKS is still looking okay. It's a sideways consolidation after a strong move up is a point for the bulls. So we have not broken over the previous day's high yet, so we're not scouting that daily lower high under 76.64 just yet. But if the bulls are able to show up tomorrow, we will be looking for that daily lower high soon. That trade is pretty much setting up right now. So tomorrow, if the bulls can push up tomorrow, we'll be looking for something like that. And we can also be looking for an hourly higher low, although, I prefer to be bottom fishing off of the base, but that's a pretty good move, and the base was defended yet again, so I don't hate looking for an hourly higher low. Now, all things considered, we just want to make sure that we are doing so in 5-minute oversold conditions, and this is obviously, you know what, I'm going to just draw a new box. It's obviously way too much range when looking for that hourly higher low, so we'll be looking for something like that. Okay, so hourly higher low on watch for JKS and daily lower high also on watch should the bulls be able to show up tomorrow with some strength, with some serious strength. That's quite a ways away. Okie doke. So run did not get to our trend line attempt and shelf zone here. No big deal. Daily bounce is convincingly underway now. Bears are scouting for a daily lower high under 69.44. Hourly trend is clearly bullish. The hourly consolidation has begun now. If bears can put something together, put some more together, I should say, bulls will be scouting a hourly higher low over 58.17. So that daily lower high play is also on deck tomorrow. We'll be looking for something like that. And for an hourly higher low, we will be looking for something like that. I'm just using this last top there. Another 12 VMA is all the way up there, but just using that last top as a bit of a guide. Okay, so maybe you can get both trades, right? If the bulls pull back for that higher low and then rip, maybe we can guide this short too. Okay, whatever. All right, so same thing, hourly higher low on watch and daily lower high also on watch for run in this tightening range in between these two levels. FSLR, a daily inside bar today, maintaining this hold. Bulls are holding over this previous range, right? This previous chop here. So that's not a bad look for the bulls. We are slowly making our way to this channel support here as well, struggling to get over the pivot for the month. Checking the hourly trend, it's just going to be an EQ, of course. So we don't know which way it'll break, but you can set up trades for wherever it goes. Because if it were to break bull, we can be top fishing just like all those other names. We can be top fishing this previous high. And I believe there's a channel here as well. We're not quite near that channel median line, so but you know, if you're looking for that daily lower high under 98.46, obviously it's above that. And I know there is a lower high here at 92.73, but it's not a very meaningful one. I would imagine that a break out of this EQ would break that level too, but let's see. I mean, there's probably a short-term trade there as well. If you can get 5-minute overbought into that level, then I don't hate a potential short there either. It would be. Yeah, there's a potential for like a 5-minute pivot to shake out somewhere there as well. It's probably a bit of a day trade. A little trickier to set up a day trade the night before without any previous action. I mean, without any new action from tomorrow. Okay, so same thing, so something for everybody on FSLR. Sweet. Okay, so NEE bouncing from our zone of interest there, looking for that hourly higher low. It obviously did print, ran right to target on one fill. So ideally, you've already chopped it up. If you took this trade, you've chopped it up already and are now just have your stop run under this low here. The bull break confirmed. The hourly wedge bull break has now confirmed, and now bears are scouting that daily lower high. Anything under 75.57 will be one. So now we're looking for yet another hourly higher low. Anything over 72.13 will be one. We want to be doing our shopping in 5-minute oversold conditions, which would be just a bit lower down here. Hide that. Yes, I think that is reasonable. So we'll be looking for another hourly higher low in our zone of interest. 5-minute overbought conditions will be ideal. Would be ideal, yes. kind of a inverse head and shoulders potential. If we reject from here, there is the potential of that still. That's pretty much it. Oh, bears. What are bears doing? Bears are going to be scouting. I prefer to just stick to this range here. It's not a lot of range to get to this daily lower high here, and the hourly would not be extended. So for a short, I prefer it up here. All right, that about covers it. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you all soon.